Good evening from the Green Yards where FOSROC Super 6 Week 8 gets underway here with Heriots making the journey down from Edinburgh to face table-topping Southern Knights.
Resetting the lines. Jones plays it through the hands of Cameron Scott. It's going to pop back up on the Heriot side, but it bounces the way of Alan Ferry. Ferry is stopped short and then reaches out and gets the score. Well, Heriots thought they'd invoked a turnover, but somehow Alan Ferry managed to get himself free onto the ball. Being held up, the maul was called, so they're going to try and get the ball out of there. Alex Ball digging around for it, and then dropped it backwards, and then finds a little gap. Ball going for the post, he's trying to come across. What a sensational score from the scrum half!
When it's sort of loose out the back there, it actually just opens up the opportunity for him, but it takes a good player to find that and actually sees it. He's skint the full-back as well.
Nice of both lock forwards to wear black head caps. That makes it nice and easy. That's a brilliant ball on the far side. Ross Jones. Jones is a man on the outside. Jones has got Cooper there. Cooper going for the corner. This is sensational rugby from Heriots and the Southern Knights, and what a score that is for James Cooper. He goes over in the corner. We'll play it back. Marshall is there. We'll play it into Chamberlain. Chamberlain spots the gap, goes himself, and the referee looks. Is he going to give it? He has a look and has given it. Again, from an angle, it looked like he'd got it down. The referee just took his time. That's the right thing to do. Nathan Chamberlain goes over. Jones has it. Jones gets it in field. First time we've really seen Andrew Mitchell on the ball. Mitchell, oh, he's done brilliantly. He's taken down by Chamberlain. 5 metres short. Jones gets it across, going through his Baggett. And the Southern Knights managed to cut Heriots apart there. Lovely little quick pass across, and Jason Baggett goes in for the try. Jones once more through the hands of Baggett. Baggett, there's the prop, Sean Gunn. Gathered again on that far side. Baggett trying to find a little gap. It's a beautiful little offload by Mitchell, and here's the chance. The ball on the inside is tremendous. And here comes Owsley. Owsley looking to see if he can get past his man. He's going to go all the way in himself. What a start to his rugby career. That's outrageous from Freddie Owsley. And he gets mobbed by his teammates. He gets mobbed by the replacements. That is a touch of genius to which Heriots had no answer.
Did he get the third gear there? I don't even know. He just looks like he glides. It's sickening sometimes watching people like that, isn't it? Fantastic. That's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see him in a bit of space, and geez, what a finish that is. But great work down the touchline. Paddy Anderson again. He's a little terrier, isn't he? He just keeps breaking tackles, keeps getting his hands free. And Southern Knights, you know, they weathered the early storm there from Heriots.
Use it.
We'll see if they try and exploit that 50-22, but they're going to run it here on the advantage and trying to break through. Here comes the offload, and it's a brilliant piece of play from Callum Young. Can they catch him? Callum Young is going to secure the bonus point try for Heriots, and what another brilliant score it is at the Green Yards. Heriots running ethos to the fore once more, and what a finish from Callum Young. They're getting closer and closer. The ball was guddled there, and Callum Cruikshanks was taken down. Now here's a chance for Baggett. Baggett being held up by Marshall, gets the offload onto Fraser Rennick, and Fraser Rennick knocks it to Grant Shields, who goes over. For Fraser Rennick, needs to nail this one. He does so. Never reliable, Dalton Redpath. They brought it down, they have it at the base. Heriots trying to hold off the maul, but the maul is moving. Well, this maul is terrific. Heriots have no answer to this. The Southern Knights have gathered on that far side. They've broken away, they're still going, and the Southern Knights get the penalty try. But it's habitual for them. The referee's gone between the posts. The Southern Knights celebrate. And there will be a card coming as well. There's one or two bits and pieces of afters as well. But the Southern Knights perfectly off the top of the line out. The driving ball was perfection. The penalty try, now the top scorer for the season, was given. And Heriots have let this one slip. Cammy Fenton, there was no way through. It's been given as a turnover, is good, and he's going to romp his way through to seal the victory, take away the losing bonus points from Heriots. Billywana scores the try, and 40-29 doesn't tell the tale of this game.
Ayrshire Bulls are the visitors to Meggetland this afternoon. The Alloway side sits second in the FOSROC Super6 table, 8 points behind the leaders Southern Knights. While a win for the Bulls would close the gap at the top, a victory for Boroughmuir Bears would see them close the gap on neighbours Heriot. Bulls then with the throw. Well executed, line out, the drive looks solid. The maul is directing towards that try line. The referee just adjusting his position. The arm is raised and a forwards drive. That's classic Ayrshire Bulls forwards domination. Fantini up with the ball, just handing it to his teammate Townsend. Heriot bounces awkwardly there, picked up by Edmonds, running into trouble, running into Cavan in the back line for Ayrshire Bulls. Recycled by Pittman, carried forward once again by back row forward Reece Tate. Pittman has it once more, suddenly they're back towards halfway. That was a decent line there, taken on by Robbie McCallum, on towards Heriot, and Heriot finishes things off underneath the posts. He's been man of the match on 2 occasions so far this season. It was initially some brilliant work by Robbie McCallum. The ball eventually found its way to Kaleem Heriot, and what a response from Boroughmuir. 10 points to 5. Floated in. Again, won well. Sweeney's been working very well in that line out. Tanner again joins in. The Bulls have not got quite the acceleration on the drive just at the moment. Just at the back is Blair McPherson trying to make some ground. Harry Ward just in position as well, tries to work his way around, makes himself available, but the forwards now suddenly have got a bit more momentum, some go forward here, and the referee raises the arm again. It's 5 metres from the line, won again by McPherson. There's the solid drive, players gathering and trying to accelerate. Remember, Fantini's now on a hat-trick of tries from very similar positions and situations to this. Here's another example of that Alloway forward momentum. Players coming in just behind. Once again, the collapse over the line. And for the 3rd time this afternoon at Meggetland, the forwards, the power, the sheer power of the forwards. Once more, it's worked well. Fantini now, deeper position, on towards Minogue. There's a fine line cut by the scrum half. Finn Callahan just on the field of play, underneath the posts for try number 4. And the bonus point is in the bag. And Ayrshire Bulls will be closing in on the Southern Knights at the top of the table. Bulls, though, winning it once again through Sweeney. Back towards Minogue. Played nice and cute here, and Bulls taking it on now. Davidson out towards this left-hand side, and away they go once more. Are they going to be in that left-hand corner? Aaron Tate was slowed up just as he entered that 22. Repositions himself as Lanac now finds Thornton. Thornton barges his way up closer towards that 5 metre line. Once more, the new fresh-faced halfbacks find the outside centre on that right-hand side. Spearmen across. And Ayrshire Bulls are in for another score. It was initially good, quick handling by both Matt Minogue and Jordan Lanac. Pittman on now towards this right-hand side. Tom Brown coming centre field. Recycled once again through the willing hands there of Murray Johnston. Boroughmuir will try one last time. One final fling from Boroughmuir Bears. On they've escaped now. Good work there from Duncan Munn. Munn still is going offload. Looked a shade forward there as Andrews. He in turn is able to offload. And a fine try score with Michael Jones touching down over the try line. Pittman then for a final 2 points for the home side. Delivers then. Referee then puts whistle to mouth and blows for full time. 27 points to 17. The final score.
A very warm welcome to Bridgehaw, home of Stirling County, who today welcome Watsonians Rugby in the FOSROC Super6.
One of the heaviest players in the FOSROC Super6. And what can Stirling conjure? Lovely hands from Grant Hughes to release Roach, the Irish winger. Brilliant swerve from Roach and the inside ball, and Stirling are in. That is what Stirling County are all about. Adam Woods is all on his own. Hit hard. Korteweg. Hughes is lurking. Bumps off one, gets the hands free again. The offload goes to hand at the second time of asking, and Arnott stretches and scores.
velvet handling from the county backs and forwards and in perfect unison, and they have their second try in the corner, and they are dominating this Super 6 clash.
Yeah, some really good defence here around them all by Watsonians. I thought they'd done enough to hold them out.
We have a couple of the South African contingent, and he's milked a penalty. Forbes changes the point of attack, stabs a teaser through, Cortaway can't get there, and Harvey Elms can. Grant Hughes is an absolute tiger of a man, and Arnott bursting through a gap again. George Arnott, the try scorer, still going. Look at this! That is utterly colossal! Unstoppable!
Unbelievable score there again. Hughes, his second key involvement in the match. The footwork to stick that ball out the back door there and give Arnott the opportunity to go 1v1, but he still had a lot to do.
Some massive hits coming in these tight exchanges. Cunningham, the kick is on this time, and Russell's bearing down on it, holds it, brilliant ball from Hughes. Roach has Russell on his shoulder, he will not need him. Stirling County are scintillating at Bridgehaw. The bonus point in the bag with 28 minutes gone. Still it's there for Watsonians. Morrison to Lewis Berg, who just puts the afterburners on and skips his way under the posts. And that is a massive try for Watsonians. Fergus Pringle wants Lewis Berg to go and join in with the forwards here. He hasn't heard his coach. So on we go. The depowered Watsonians pack down a man. Are they about to be down? Another try. Stirling piling towards the line and scoring. Just the end to the first half that Stirling County and Ben Cairns would have craved. They've got it going now, and Ross Graham will take some stopping. Around the ankles he is felled. Frostwick to Quagga van Niekerk. Carry from the young flanker. Watsonians will feel they need to take their chances here, and they have done just that. Again inside, Connor Gordon slips one tackle, slips a second. Gordon heading for the post, bumps into Harvey Elms with a crucial tackle. But wide it goes, and there's an opportunity if they shift it, and it's another for Tom Roach. It's a fabulously worked Stirling score again. Watsonians flexing those muscles. Angus Williams sent spurting out of the breakdown. They drive it round the corner and round again within a metre or so of the whitewash. They feel they need to leave here with points.
On the line, Stirling!
And they have 7 more in their sights, the men from Edinburgh. Ian Kenny taking a long, close look and awarding the try.
Something more positive might come in that set as well.
Nails are being bitten to the quick around Bridgehaw. In the shadow of the Wallace Monuments, it's Watsonians who have a grip on this contest. They've milked another penalty. Daly breaks and goes and scores! And in this seesawing showdown, it's Watsonians who are back within a score with a conversion to come. Joe Reynolds, wide on the left. Will need all of his maturity in that cultured left boot. How's his nerve? Oh, it's just wide. It fades across the uprights, and Stirling County preserve this slender, slender lead. They just need to secure the line out and knock it out of play. Where's their banker? Oh, the throw squints, and Ian Kenny spotted it. But that will be that. No time to restart. Agony on the Watsonians bench. Joy unconfined for Stirling County, who have prevailed in this seesawing end-to-end 11 try extravaganza.